Hey everyone, and welcome to another bit of. This is Call of Juarez Gunslinger. The only good Call of Juarez game.
Time.
Yeah, it's the only good Call of Juarez game. Techland made a good one with this one. And there was a bit recently where the rights for it reverted back to Techland, so it got taken off of Steam because Ubisoft was no longer the publisher, but then Techland put it back up because now they own the rights to it again. It was a whole thing. And it reminded me that this game exists and is really good. So I'm gonna start a new game because I don't know where I was in that in the game I was playing. I think I was probably near the end. We're gonna go normal just because this is just us playing a little bit of it, not a long thing. Also, I covered up my thing, so I have no timer. I'm gonna start one on my phone. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this. That looked exactly like the fucking saloon from Westworld.
You're probably not wrong, but although this did come out like years before Westworld.
Oh yeah, no, I can imagine Westworld might have taken a few.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Might have taken a few notes aesthetically.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through.
Shit.
Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir.
What?
The old guy that
you would allow me to buy you a beer.
not that kid, but the other guy.
Well, son, it would be my
That's
honor to drink
Doc
it.
Mitchell from New Vegas.
I'm Dwight. That's
The
Jack.
older guy that
Ben's
was
behind
talking. That was Doc
bet
Mitchell.
You got some great stories.
A couple.
He's got one of those voices that it's like, oh yeah, you're good in the
Jack,
West.
be nice.
A few.
This
What
is
about your
his
shootout with
genre.
Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that
So,
where you started as a
This
bounty hunter?
is
That's what it says in this here dime
this is
novel.
kind of the setup for this game.
Don't believe
is
everything you read in them dime novels, boy.
Telling stories.
First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy
Damn,
the Kid?
hello, lady.
Damn right.
Yeah,
That scrawny son of a bitch had no
corsets are
fear.
good.
Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
No, wait,
Kid
that's
had a big
not
chip
Billy
on his shoulder
Kid.
and a hair trigger temper.
Or not Doc Mitchell.
Made him dangerous as hell.
It's that is a Fallout voice actor though. No, that's the old guy. The one that immediately pops to mind is that's the voice of the old guy looking for the android in Fallout 3 when you're in Rivet.
Okay.
He does a bunch of different voices in Fallout. That's why I immediately associate it with Doc Mitchell. Doc Mitchell is in Skyrim though.
Of course he is.
Yeah, actually, I think it was Doc Mitchell's voice actor died recently. Well, not recently, but like within the last like 5-10 years.
Oh, well, rip and
Yeah.
pip.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. Let's go check this out.
It was about
So,
30
this is what the
years
game
ago.
looks like.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Okay. Here we go.
Stinking Springs, probably because y'all
I threw
shat
in with
in
the
it
kid
and
because
polluted
the
it.
man I had sworn
Yep.
vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
It's all narrated. The entire game is narrated, and it's all really pretty good writing.
I love that. No, Steve, you fucking asshole.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
Okay. So now it's teaching me how to sprint and all that.
Deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Oh, hi.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it.
Hello.
We have one behind us.
So that's just what I did.
Covering fire.
Shit. So this is almost a cover shooter in some ways. Like, you can't take many shots without dying. The guns are not accurate because they are very much...
Because this is the fucking 1800s.
Yeah, like, rifling was not a common
New Mexico
thing.
was paying for the kid's apprehension.
Oh,
Garrett was able to
yeah,
hire
this is
every gun hand in Lincoln County.
the slow-mo thing. You build up that meter up top to do that. I'm gonna sprint out.
Squishy. Very squishy
Oh, yeah.
sound effects.
Oh yeah, and they go down pretty quick. Like 1-2 shots, they go down because this is the Old West, and that's how it worked.
Didn't need much more than
I
that.
knew that going
No.
for that front door meant putting my butt in
It's
the
good that you're not too
shooting
spongy
gallery,
either.
So I decided to
Yeah.
get sneaky.
Yeah, it's nice when they take like 1-2 shots. It's not the worst thing. Let's go through here. So it's more arcadey than you would
Men were
think.
running around like a bunch
Yeah.
of chickens with their heads
Let's
cut
send
off.
these some bitches
But this is
running.
definitely like a lot different
Still,
than the
one of
other.
them reached the water tower.
Oh, I don't remember how to avoid that. I know there was a button prompt. I just didn't see it. And...
Watch out.
Okay.
He's one of them. God damn it, he's right behind us. Where the hell's Garrett? Never around when you need him to me. Come on. Let's send these some bitches
Still,
running.
one of them reached the
what?
water tower.
Oh, there we go. I have to dodge. Yeah, I just have to
It would
dodge
be a
around
turkey
it.
shoot from up there.
All right, cool. I've gotten enough points to where. Damn it, I missed him.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Okay. I know there's a
A lot of
collectible
them were
around
saddle
here. I
tramps
cannot
or
remember
side
where.
busters or drunken drifters looking to
shiny.
make a few bucks.
All right, I'm dying.
Take us all on.
I can't, because I'm pretty sure I have so far.
Oh, hello.
I really wish I had a rifle or something.
Is there a mechanic
not-
where you can hit an enemy with the butt of your gun? Because that'd be useful.
There probably is a melee. Let me see. Oh my god, really? There's a blow the smoke off the barrel. Oh yeah, F is melee.
I
Okay.
heard a friendly
Okay.
voice yelling at me from the window.
Back
Back door!
We got
Chickens.
to cover you. Watch your flank.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Oh, this way. Not that door. The back door. I don't remember. I just read it and I already forgot what the fuck that dice
Cut their
thing
numbers
means.
in half.
It's the death
But
dice
You're
or
in
whatever.
trouble.
the ones that were left twice as mad.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Oh,
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally
Oh.
fought my way around the back of the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab ammo first because, oh boy. I think I get a rifle in here. I think.
And
All
like
right.
that,
You'll
I was
all be
inside.
dead, you bastards.
None the worse for wear.
Yeah,
I
you
passed her to
die.
Dave. And upstairs,
he dies and
found
I get a
Billy
rifle
and
from him.
Charlie Baldry.
Anyway, let's talk to Billy the Kid really quickly.
cool. Hello.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500, dead or alive.
God, $500 bounty.
Oh my god.
That dude is worth a month of my rent. Actually, not even a
Back
month
when
of
a
my
train
rent.
ticket
Garrett's
was
men were
$1.
dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
That is actually horrifying now that I think about it, like, how much money is just not worth anymore.
Yeah.
Like, my rent is $20 more than this dude's life.
Adjusted for inflation, I'm sure
Yeah.
it's considerably less.
Oh, it's a ton more, yep.
Fire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Jesus, so many of you motherfuckers, huh? Yeah, this game actually plays super well, which is the sad thing about it, because it did not do well.
I actually
Like, at
really
all.
like the way the numbers come up when you get the shot.
Oh, yeah. It's super arcadey and like, dumb, which is what's so good about it. And I like that they go to slow-mo when they die. Ow.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's just a nice little, it's a nice little thing.
Cocksuckers I personally
This
put
is
down,
a video
but
game in
it
the
was
spirit
pretty
of
clear.
classic
We
video
had
games.
Billy. And maybe discretion is the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted.
Oh,
Get
fuck.
the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Okay. Yeah,
He
let's get
directed
out of
that
the
order at
Gatling
me,
gun.
And I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway.
This one.
Dumbass that I was back then. Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility
There
that
we
many
go.
young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just
Um.
joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call
Are
me
you really using an
Silas now.
outhouse door, man?
Now, where was I?
Apparently.
You were heading for the bar.
Double tap the motherfucker.
Hey, all I did was knock him down. I wasn't sure he wasn't going to get back up. I had to make sure.
No, I don't blame you.
That's what you do.
Isn't rule number 1 double tap?
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
So that's the other thing. This has the old, this has that mechanic from,
Sounds
like,
like
Red
Garrett
Dead
hired
and
a
stuff
whole
where it
regiment to find
auto-targets their heads at some points. And so you just rapid fire off. That's the boss dude right there. Well, at least one of them. He takes more than a couple shots.
That gave me a goddamn headache.
Yeah!
And leveled up. So,
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless
Oh,
bastards
goddamn it.
would pop up.
Just when you thought you were done,
yep.
you asshole.
This is the West. It don't matter. Go.
Finally,
Kill
I
'em
had
dime a
the
dozen.
skills within my reach.
And there's gonna be a bunch of assholes back here to shoot too. That's all this game is. It's just shooting motherfuckers.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Yup.
Strong feelings out here. Proud, handsome, ham-handed.
I love these
You challenged him to a
these
show.
things.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
These fanboys are rabid.
I know, right? So this is the other mechanic. This is the duel mechanic. So I need to
Alright.
focus on him. So yeah, this is a cool thing. Like the bosses are these duels. So the longer I focus on him, the better chance I have. And I want this a headshot, so he killed me.
Aw, you fucking
Because
died.
I just didn't react fast enough. I was 92% focused, but I'd spent so much time focusing that I didn't get the draw off.
Motherfucker, stop moving.
That's the mechanic.
I know.
So once I hit...
Good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough.
Brawl.
And that you killed him.
Yes.
In a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
There you go. So this is why this game is awesome. The
Step
unreliable
inside.
narrator thing.
And
Oh.
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
There's a reason I really like this game.
Alright, this narrative is fun.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's a nice little thing. Like, it's not super, like, it wasn't super well received when it came out and stuff, but I think it has, like, a bunch of really good mechanics, and, like, the narration is fun, and the storytelling is interesting, and, like, it looks really good for a game that's, like, this was a 360 game, I think?
Oh, wow, it's been a little while.
Yeah, let me pull it up really quick. I just need to see when it was released. Call of Juarez Gunslinger. When was this released, Google? Call of Juarez Gunslinger was... Oh, you know what? It actually has a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Only a 79 on Metacritic, though. Yeah, this game is for 2013. So 5 years old now?
Bad.
Yeah. So I'd say, you know what? It looks pretty good for a 5-year-old game. And the writing is pretty fucking hilarious. So yeah, anyway, that's Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I might do something more with this later.
Maybe so.
Maybe so. Have a nice night, everybody.